there everyone, long time no see. Well, not really. Not really. So remember when the DMRs were absolutely dreadful and annoying? Well, they're still annoying, especially if you're on the receiving end, but big surprise, they are not that dreadful anymore. People actually drop when you shoot them now, which was not always the case before the big DMR patch. They now do more damage and have a lot less spread compared to before the patch. And I'm glad they buffed the DMRs a little bit. I think that was what they needed. Otherwise, they wouldn't really serve any kind of real purpose except for maybe making people deaf. Now, the only thing we're really missing here is just a little tiny DMR audio slider. I think that would make everyone happy, don't you think? Anyways, so I've started to use the DMRs again, and I thought I would share some tips on how to do well with them. Now, the first tip that I got for you is put some kind of distance between you and your target. Don't expect to do well with the DMR in close quarters. Now, I know that I contradict this in this gameplay, and you'll see me taking out some people at close range later on in the gameplay, but that time it worked out for me. It worked out perfectly fine, but that is not usually how it goes at all. So keep that in mind. Always try to put some distance between you and the guy whose day you're trying to ruin. Now, the second tip that I have for you is to not spam the trigger. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Not only will the recoil affect your accuracy, but the DMRs in this game still have a lot of spread, okay? Even after the patch that reduced it quite a bit. And that spread increases with every shot you take. So take it easy and try not to spam the trigger too much when you're trying to engage your targets. But for really close encounters, you are free to pump out as much lead as you want as quick as possible. Also, try and focus on people who are sitting behind cover. Remember, these DMRs are deadly accurate and have really good bullet velocity, making them very easy to use when you're trying to take people out from behind cover. Just aim for the head and you'll be able to take them out with 1 or 2 shots depending on which rifle you're using. I recommend the one that I'm using right now, the Scar HSV. It is a freaking powerhouse of DMR, and it is so accurate. It is deadly accurate. The fire rate as well. The fire rate isn't too low, and you'll still be able to take down people at close range without any kind of trouble. And to make any of the DMRs a lot more accurate, I would recommend you guys to use the folded or angled grip, making your follow-up shots a lot more accurate. And as long as you do that and keep putting that distance between you and your opponent, you will start to see the true potential of some of these DMRs. I'm very happy with the way that they balanced these weapons. The accuracy buff was definitely needed, but I was kind of skeptical about them increasing the damage as well, but I think it balances things out nicely again. So go out there, have fun, try these out. I like to use them from time to time. I think they're a lot of fun to use, and let me know, what do you guys think about the DMRs and the way that DICE tweaked them? Now, in other news, some of the Naval strike maps have been leaked into all of our brains now. Someone released some high-res satellite images of the new Naval strike maps. I'll put the link in the description so you guys can have a good look at them. They look exactly like I suspected. And of course, once they release, I'll be jumping straight into spectator mode and share the beauty that will be Naval Strike. And that's about all that I wanted to share with you guys today. A couple of tips combined with some Naval Strike news. It really doesn't get any better than this, does it? Or, well, it does. Don't worry. It does. Now, thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for all the love you keep throwing at my face. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. That always helps out the channel big time. As always, I'm Dolce, throwing my love at your faces, and I'll see you in the next video.